Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like I promised, I'll be trying to do short videos so that I get in sync with this. Um, it's not easy trying this out. It's like a new adventure I'm trying to venture into, and I obviously don't want to copy anyone's style. So I've been trying to study a lot of YouTubers across the globe, and so I decided to start this like from scratch, like like the way people do vocals, like they start rehearsing, like singing, like a hobby rather. Like I don't know what it's meant for, but I'll continue vlogging and I'll continue talking to people when I can. Put my camera, put my phone down. Sometimes I like putting my phone down and living life. But because right now I'm at a place in my life whereby anything that I do matters, and I have to evolve, and I have to evolve, and I have to definitely, what do you call this thing? I have to evolve. My career has to evolve. So in regards to blogging, I felt like it was so after a while it wasn't making sense for me. I had so many published articles, others were rejected, of course, but so many were published. And I'm happy that they were, because that's what I used to get jobs with, the fact that I actually did write articles that were published. And some of these gigs I get are so good. Some are educative, some are very progressive. Oh, that's the word I was looking for, progressive. Yeah! My goodness, my memory. Mzenjino anazeeka. So yeah, so this has been a fun road for me. Um, uh, the fact that there are some things in my life that I had lost. There's some like spiciness in my life that I had lost. And I had not lost this spice because I actually wanted to. It's just that life happened. And when you change your environment and things change and you're around a different set of people, definitely your different values, sometimes you tend to shadow that and to protect that so that you survive. Because then again, I feel like some people don't appreciate people who are eccentric, different, um, just yeah, confident. Like people are obviously intimidated by overconfidence, which should not be the case because you're not the one hosting it. But it is life, and human beings, as human beings, we are all created differently. So in regards to that, um I'm just gonna leave it at that. There's something else I also wanted to cover about mental health in the industry. I feel like these conversations keep coming up whenever I hang out with some of my friends, and we definitely talk about mental health issues. And there are so many. There's so many. You may look at me and think, oh, Gino has sunglasses on. He's so fucking fabulous. I'm not fabulous. I'm not. I have mental health issues sometimes. Sometimes I am my biggest enemy, and I hate it when I do that. Sometimes I overthink. Like, I overthink. Like, I am that person who will be with people. Then I'll be happy one moment. Then all of a sudden, I'll be overthinking in my head. So I've been trying to cope with that. Of course, I suffer from a lot of maniac anxiety, but I know all these things, where all these things stem from, and I've been trying to address them one by one since Rona, because I feel like Rona, a lot of my insecurities showed up when everything was not there. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't relying on blogging. Like I feel like there was some hope taken away from me at one point, because just before Rona, I remember that I performed on March 27th or March 17th. I'm not sure which is which, but I performed at Power 254, and this was like it was Music Freedom Day. It was run by Turning Tables, Caro. Shout out to Caro and Nemo. That was a good gig. I remember I had not, before that, because of blogging and PR, I had not sang or performed in front of people for like 2 or 3 years. So everything that I was doing was like a hobby or so. Blogging was a priority because that's what I was earning from at the time. So then, to know that I am not gonna be blogging, that I'm not gonna be attending these events, that I'm not gonna be making any money, that I'm not gonna have a float, was insane for me. It was crazy. Like the anxiety was crazy. Then I remember something else that triggered more anxiety is that I was a week a week later I had been booked to go see the first lady. And of course I was preparing for that suit. And it was ready. Like, bro, like me, I had prepared a suit. I had bought these bow ties. I'm glad they're still here. I could use them whenever. I'm hopeful about the future. And I was like, I'm gonna meet the first lady. I'm gonna tell you what project it was. I need to do my background check. Like I'm gonna check that email and I'm gonna tell what program it was that was getting me into that event. And I remember hating the universe for canceling that because they had to cancel via email. Gosh, settling in like that so fast, being forced by the universe to settle in. Oh my God, it was so forceful. It was very forceful. That to me that was like I was so anxious and I know everybody was, but F man. Yeah. So, but I'm happy that that happened because I went back to my writing, then I went back to my blogging, and I was healing through that. And I remember, gosh, writing and being so honest. I remember having this alter ego that was called Flower Boy, and I would do these photo shoots and just post them. It was more like a modeling hobby career. Yeah, because I had like sets and dates and people and their art, and I liked using my artists, like my friends who draw and paint and string art. Like I love using their art. Like that over there is his name is Sogalo. He did that piece, and he needs to explain to me what's the inspiration behind that piece. Is it a woman he fell in love with? Is it an auntie? Is it a picture he saw and he liked it? He has so many stories to give me, yeah, about that piece because I don't know why I took that piece and I never asked a story behind. Yet in some of his pieces, like I know the stories behind those pieces. Yes. So, like I said, this was not planned. I just needed to do it. I want to continue doing this, and I'm gonna be uploading these videos hapa kule, like whatever that means. Yes, I feared being so perfect on these videos. Like at one point I was at Aniko's event and I asked one of my friends actually called Smiles, and I asked her like, sometimes I fear messing up so much because I was brought up in a very conservative environment, and I am not so very conservative myself, like that. But then again, like that war. So, but then she just told me, you know what? You just go say what you wanna say. You just go do what you wanna do. You just record it the way you wanna record it, and just release it there and listen to it crazy and think, yes, Njino, you're crazy. Yes, Njino, wewe ni cheesy. Wewe ni fiat. Like wewe uko nje kabisa. You don't even like what are you doing, nigga? Like be. But I'm not doing that. I'm gonna celebrate my videos. I'm gonna be celebrating my videos, no matter how low budget they are. But these classes are expensive. Yes, and the septum, of course. Uh, I'm not sure about the studs. I'm not sure the studs are. Yeah, like it's. No, I don't mind. It's $1. I mean, 100 bucks in buyer. But I can't wait to like start shopping, really shopping, because now I have a stylist. Shout out to Shiko. Yes. So I'm venturing into this kabisa 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 because now again I have another obsession of my image. It's crazy. Like I look at myself the whole day. I know, I know it's crazy, man. Yes, and sometimes I perform the whole day and I overdo it, and it runs me nuts, and I get tired. But I take a lot of water. Remember to hydrate. Yeah, so with that being said, I think I've said so much today. I was overthinking because sometimes you actually want to be funny and entertain your audience and keep them watching, but it doesn't have to be that way. It can always change and evolve organically. Sawa sawa basi. So thank you guys. It's been a good time. I don't like long videos because I also don't like watching long videos. But hey, see you on the next video. Love you guys. Kindly subscribe and share if you like. Yes, I'm just having mad fun. I'll be sharing a lot about my career in the industry. And these days I'll try to vlog. I've been training. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work than you think. Yes, but we will all try because it's work we are required to do and we have to do it. Sawa sawa basi. Njino signing out. Check out my music at Njino Njiro Acoustics. Check out Urban Q and Urban Q Festival as well on all social media platforms. And I'll be grateful if we grow together. Yes. Peace out. Bye.